So, in my journeys on the internet, I extremely late have finally discovered Reddit. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rico, and today we're gonna switch it up. Today's gonna be Rico reads Reddit.
Triple R. We in here.
Yeah, I finally discovered Reddit and actually started reading some of the subreddits and everything. And some of this shit is hilarious. This one caught my eye for very obvious reason. The subreddit, the Reddit is a r slash dating, and this one is telling a man how to make me come. This is a lady asking how you politely tell a man what to do in sex to make me come. He always takes it so personal, saying, "Am I not good enough? Please help." And some of the responses, some of these responses are funny as shit. Some of these responses were actually some pretty solid information, but some of these responses was hilarious. Now it starts out pretty helpful. It's like instead of telling him, just guide him and react more when he does the right thing, which personally I can say absolutely 100% works all the time if the man is actually interested in your pleasure. If he's not, you will be able to tell. But this one, yeah, works. Definitely works. Ladies, pay attention. Gentlemen, also pay attention. Now, of course, after that, it got a little funky because right below that is like, yeah, like, why is it so hard to communicate, LMFAO? And somebody else right below that was real on point. They said, because OP's partner says, "Am I not good enough?" when she tries to guide him, LOL. I don't think it's on the original poster. And yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Men. This is yet again why I always say men are the most emotional motherfuckers in the world. That's why I never understood the whole red pill shit and like, oh, it's all logic and no, emotion. Dudes are so emotional because God forbid a woman tell a man how to make her feel good.
Her feel good. Her feel
You know what I mean? Like, what? Oh my God, am I not good enough? Bro, it has nothing to do with that. You just don't know how to deal with her right now, and she's trying to teach you. Shut up. Now, this guy really knows what he's talking about. He says, I dated a girl who would tell me when to switch up from fingers to PIV. I guess that's penetration in vagina? I don't know what that means. If you know what that means, holla at me in the comments. Because I dated a girl who would tell me when to switch up from fingers to PIV and whatever to get her off. I never got offended because I was getting laid. That's the that's the energy right there, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's the attitude you're supposed to have. Now this one's just fucking petty, all right? This motherfucker put start using teeth when you suck him off, then when he complains, ask if you're not good enough. Don't actually do this. Pull him aside. Okay. They backtracked as it gets further into it. But God, at first what had me, oh my Lord, said suck him off with teeth instead. Am I not good enough? Oh my God. Woo, that's a hell of a comparison, but not off at all. Definitely 100% on point. Now this one's definitely on point. If a man doesn't take direction in bed, then he isn't worried about pleasing you anywhere else. Get your O. Now, this dude's a little funky here. This guy says, man here. If he asks questions as such, he's too insecure in himself and you deserve better. Oh, okay, guys, slow down. He was kind of on point till he got to the end. Now, I'm not saying that that person doesn't deserve better, but he's kind of saying that shit like, just leave him, I guess. And it's like, dude, calm down. Calm down, man. Like, it's all about education here. It's all about learning. You got to learn your lover's body, obviously. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Seems to be a lot of people's opinions because a lot of these responses are just like, have a discussion, learn about each other's bodies, talk about what each other likes. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Now, if this one isn't true, I don't know what is. I find guys like it when you tell them what to do. You have to, otherwise they just copy what they see on porn, and that's not hot. Let me put my phone down for a second. Guys, all right? Speaking directly to the guys right now. I know a lot of us discovered porn kind of early, and we've probably been watching it for a while. That does not mean any of that shit is realistic at all. Like, have you ever been at a hospital? You know what? I'm not gonna ask that question because I'm gonna start getting all types of fake ass stories. I don't want that in my comments. No, it's not Penthouse. That's not the guide, bro. The guide is whoever you're with. They're gonna let you know what they like, not some movie or some magazine article. Like, and ladies, you too. Ladies, you too. Don't all that Cosmo shit. All that. No, 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 no. Ask your mans. He might like some stuff you didn't even know dudes liked. You never know. You never know. You know? One of them says, email him the instructions. And you know what? Hey, for some people that might work. That might not be a bad move. That might not be a bad move. It's not particularly sexy, I guess. I don't know. You tell me. Holler at me in the comments if it would be kind of a turn on if someone like emailed you all their turn ons. Like, just let me know. Let me know. All right, I'm only gonna do a few more. I'm gonna find some good ones. Hold on. Now this one I really really like. This one says a big part of this is on the man needing to understand that women have more variation in their stimulus to climax, so we need to be more responsive to feedback and direction for what pleases the woman we are with. 1000% true, super true. And I know this in my own personal life. You do not know what gets a woman off until you know, and you'll know because the reaction, the way their bodies will move and feel, the way they'll breathe, all that. Like it works. It works. I'm not telling you no shit that every look. It's too many people saying this shit for it to be a lie. You dig what I'm saying? Listen, 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 and don't just listen for verbal too, because some people are a lot more loud than others. You know what I'm saying? Some people a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? But you just got to pay attention. You got to pay attention. So as I keep scrolling down, all of them are pretty much saying the same thing, like guide him or have a discussion, anything like that. It seems like that's pretty much the consensus of this subreddit. It seems like it was a weird mixture of it being like the woman's responsibility and then like the man's responsibility. And I personally believe it is definitely um, a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of both. Because, on the one hand, as a man, you got to be able to, feel and listen for certain stuff. And on the other hand, communication is key, from both ends, from the man and the woman. And who's going to know what gets a person off better than themselves? So, it's just one of them conversations that it's a little weird, but you got to have it, if you really want to have your optimum sexual experience. You dig what I'm saying? And that's, any anybody liking anybody. You dig what I'm saying? Man, woman, non-binary, whoever, whatever, combination. I'm pretty sure it's just all across the board. It's not just a man-woman thing. It's like just period. Like people you're fucking. All right, man. Y'all let me know what y'all feel down in the comments about this one, man. I might do some more of these depending on how this one does. Because Reddit is something the hell else. I thought that Facebook and Twitter was something else. Reddit is a motherfucker. I'll holler at y'all next time, man. It's Rico. Peace.